Hi there, welcome back to Not Another Budget. I'm Nicole, and on this channel I'm attempting to cash budget my way out of debt and fix several years of financial misbehaviour. Today's video is something which a few of you have been asking for in the last couple of weeks, and that is a product launch. It is a product launch of many things. One of them, which is the most crucial one, I have left downstairs and it's buried under things I can't get to easily, which is my budget planner. It's the budget planner that I've been using so far. I obviously reprinted my own version, albeit a very rough version of my own version, and then had a few of you ask, where can we get this? Well, for the first time ever, I am pleased to announce that I am able to offer my current design, and then in a couple of weeks or so my older designs, as a physical product. The link is below in my description, and it is available to purchase through Ko-fi, which has been my, I would say, overall preferred platform for selling of products. It's not the easiest to navigate from a shop perspective. You do just have to scroll through listings, but currently the very top listing is my budgeting planner. I realised that as I was going away and doing tons of research into things, that actually the best way for me to do this would be to print myself. I have the paper, I have the laminate, I have the printer, I have the means to assemble, and certainly a better quality version of the one that I currently use, and therefore that would allow me to take and operate on a made to order basis. It would also allow me to do things like remove debt sections or add sections in, or personalise things, or expand to a 12-month offering without me needing to go ahead and stock up on different variants. You can add different note sheets in. If you have no interest in and are not on a debt journey, you can go ahead and ask for those to be swapped with notes and planning pages instead. So it allows me a lot more flexibility, and it also means that I can reduce waste. And I can also monitor really carefully the use of materials and the lead times on these things as well. So that finally is announced. My budgeting planner is available with a laminate front and back cover, and variants available there for you to kind of personalise and turn into your own, and that link is currently in my description down below. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter because I am batch recording videos, including me reconciling my budget for the first week of September, which is why my budget planner is downstairs. Yes, the voice is still a perpetual issue at the minute. Secondly, all of the physical savings challenges that you have seen me work with or not work with are now available in both bundle and individual form, also through Ko-fi. Etsy will keep operating, but only from a digital product perspective. There will be no longer, as of the end of this weekend, physical products available to buy on Etsy, and those orders are in the process of being shipped out and sent off, and then those listings will update and change. So these are available. I've got just some examples of you here. This is the bundle for the Floral 500. I've got my seasonal savings. I've got my Save the Stars challenge. I've got tons that I have gone ahead and done, and those are available for you there. Like I said, I like using Ko-fi. It allows me to offer better pricing than what I could on Etsy or on my own website. And whilst it's not the most smoothest to navigate, all payments are handled and distributed and protected by Stripe payments, and their fees and their charges are minimal in comparison to either of the others that I use. And then finally, to preview some other things which I've gone on and gotten playing with, which is some new savings challenges, and these are going to be released over the next week. So as you can see, I'm in the process of laminating and printing them and getting them ready to go, but I've gone ahead and looked at some events themed, which will be available as a whole bundle or as individuals as well, and that is before I then move on to other categories, because I have quite an extensive list of savings challenges designs that I want to get going. So I've got a Happy New Year, which is undated design, and each circle is the equivalent of £10, and you can decide whether you want to really go for the small circles or go for the big circles. I've got a Merry Christmas bauble one, and I may choose to expand this range. I've got a Happy Birthday one as well. I've got a Happy Easter print, a spooky season Halloween print with little ghosts and a cauldron, which is really cute and really pretty. I also have as well an anniversary one, just a happy anniversary, and it can be an anniversary of anything of your choice, as well as a happy Valentine's Day for those individuals who are not perpetually single like myself. So these are the new ones that are coming as well, and I am definitely back on the creative train as regards to all of this. I'm really getting it going. I've limited at the minute the order quantities for the planners, and they are operating on a 2-week lead time. So that really allows me the chance to, your order won't be dispatched for 2 weeks, but that gives me the maximum amount of time to make sure that everything is printed, everything is double checked for quality. If there's any issues, I can address them, and to make sure they're assembled to be the best possible thing that they can be as well. All of the paper is FSC, so it is sourced sustainably, shall we say, and it also has quite a much thicker paper quality than the one I use in my current planner as well, and the printing itself is borderless. So whilst my current planner has borders around it, the ones that are going out are not, and they are bound in gold O-rings. That's the plan anyway, although you can choose to swap it to a multicoloured one if you really wish to. I may change that out. Like I said as well just a little bit earlier, is that I will go through my my file bank, and I will look for the older designs that I've done. I may need to tweak them slightly, but then I will also be able to offer older planner designs which are completely different to the one that I've got now, for those that want them also as physical products. For the time being, I am offering shipping to North America. I'm going to keep an eye on the shipping and tariff situation though, and I will monitor that. Obviously, international shipping is not the cheapest, but I've done my best to research and find a shipping price and a shipping provider which isn't going to take months and months to arrive, but nor is it also, shall we say, a poor quality tracking provider. So I've tried to hit the middle ground there, and they are on I would say, a reasonable delivery time frame as well, and all orders within the UK are tracked and shipped with either Royal Mail or Every, depending on which is the most appropriate provider for the size of the package that is going. So that is it. I wanted to do a product launch video very separately. My Vinted, and I've had loads of requests for like, what are your links, where are this, where can I get the planner from? So I just wanted to do a dedicated video to this and not tie this in with any of the other budgeting things that I normally talk about and normally do. So this is a dedicated product launch video. Budgeting planners in physical form are here in both 6-month and 12-month versions, with the options to remove debt pages. If you're not on a debt payoff journey, you can remove the savings pages. If you are deep in your debt journey and don't want to do any savings, you can keep those in and then add in additional planning, goal setting and expense tracker pages for a little bit more. And also my savings challenges themselves are physically now available for sale. I've already had a couple of orders already for the planners themselves, so thank you ever so much. So I will get started on those from tomorrow, and they are on a 2-week lead time. The savings challenges are on a 2 to 3 day lead time, just to keep me balanced and steady. Apart from that, my Vinted is in the link below. The link to the planner and the savings challenges are also in the link below in the description. This is I'm definitely shamelessly plugging, because I keep being asked to shamelessly plug. So here is your shameless plug for those of you that keep asking. Everyone else, I will see you tomorrow for another budgeting video, where I will hopefully be able to recap what has gone on in the first week of September. If not, it'll be some kind of goal setting or debt video. There's many videos that are planning to come out this week. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you all very soon on the next video. Bye-bye for now.